Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to ProTraderPath. I'm back with another video, and in today's video I have a few things to talk about at the beginning and a request as well to all of you who are watching, who are even new viewers to the channel. If you are clicking on this video, if you are looking for some sort of lessons or executions that involves ICT trading concept or ICT trading strategy, I hope and I think that you have what it takes to become a profitable trader. Why I'm saying that is because you are willing to learn. You are looking for the lessons that can give you the value, that can teach you how you can do your things properly and avoid losing trades, learn properly, things like that. Okay, so in today's video I'm gonna show you a few things and I'm gonna talk about a few things. This is going to be a long video, and also the original video was nearly 80 to 90 minutes long, so I had to cut out few unnecessary parts from the video, and at the same time I increased the clip speed for the trade execution parts by 1.5x so that the video can be shorter, and this is the shortest that I could possibly do this one. But why I'm saying this is because if you're clicking on this video, if you're watching this video, I highly suggest and request you guys to watch the entire 45 minutes. The reason behind that is, listen, I'm here not to get attention, not to get some sort of revenues from YouTube. I'm not earning any single bit of money. My channel is not monetized. If you're watching any ads from my channel, that's because YouTube is earning those revenues, because my watch hour is nowhere near where I can get my channel monetized. Okay, so I'm not earning any revenue. I have a regular job. At the same time I do trading. I try to teach you guys for free, and a valuable lesson or valuable line that I'm gonna share with you guys is, no matter how valuable a lesson is, if it comes for free, it loses its value. Okay, people won't take it seriously. So if you are not one of them, if you are actually willing to learn, please watch the entire 45 minutes of this video. You will find so many informations regarding this. You will clear a lot of your confusions regarding your entries, your exits, your trade executions, market analysis, lot of the things. Okay, and also this is a promise to you guys. If you don't find this video informative, you unsubscribe from my channel, and I'm sorry for wasting 45 minutes of your life. Now, in every single video on my channel, I have 31 videos uploaded so far. Among them, only 8 videos are on tutorials or lessons. Okay, I'm gonna upload more lessons, and my daily life schedule or schedule, it's very busy time right now for me, and yeah, I mean, I'm finding it hard to even sit and trade for myself. Now you can see me doing a lot of things. At the beginning I showed you a simple part over there. Everything will be clear to you why I'm thinking about that and why that was the correct thing to think. Okay, I'm very tired, to be honest. The whole day I've been working, and now it's nearly 6 a.m. I have work in the morning as well, like weekdays, right? So I have to go to my job. So I have job in the morning as well, but still I'm making this video to provide the value. The effort that I'm giving here is for free. So if you cannot respect that, if you don't want this sort of things in your lesson criteria, or however you want to say this thing, it's up to you. Okay, I'm trying here to give guys the proper education, the simplest way and the easiest way, as simple as that. Now if you don't find it informative, you unsubscribe from my channel. But if you're new, if you're watching it for the first time, and if you find it informative, subscribe to my channel. I'm asking this, but you saw me doing lots of live streaming, you saw me posting a lot of videos. I have never asked for subscriptions like please subscribe, please do this, please do that. I never ask like that. I never ask for a like from you on my video. I never ask for a comment, a share, things like that. Yes, I ask for comments regarding what? If you have any confusion, if I am wrong at any place, correct me. If you are not understanding anything, ask me in the comment box, because I don't use social media that often. Okay, the only thing I use is Facebook Messenger, because my parents from they're like from my home country, they calls me on Facebook Messenger video calls to talk with me. That's why I only use that. Okay, my Twitter, my Facebook page regarding the channel, I have lots of followers over there. Like on the Twitter I have very few, but on Facebook page I have over 1200, I think nearly 1200 followers over there. Still I'm not posting there regularly, because I really don't want to waste my time on those things. I'm old enough. I may sound young like ICT, or I don't know if I sound young or not, but I am old enough and I have passed all those things. I cannot simply waste my time anymore. Okay, I'm not at that stage. Now you can see me executing a trade on a paper trading account here, and it's before the 9:30. Okay, it's around 9 o'clock time. I'm executing this paper trading trade, but I'm gonna share with you guys my this will be the very last time I'm gonna share my personal account trade executions, PNLs, things like that, because as I was saying, I have 31 videos on my channel, 8 of them are lesson and few of them was live streaming. And during that live streaming and all other videos that I have shared regarding trade executions, every single video I have provided you guys proof. The transparency I wanted to keep, I have provided in every single video. Okay, so I have around 23 videos if you exclude the lessons. Okay, I have 23 videos. In every video I have shared my PNL, I have shared my account information over there. Okay, what I have made so far, a lot of other things. Yes, I will be providing you live trade execution videos, I will be providing you a lot of other things, but my account screenshots or account details, things like that, I'm not gonna share anymore, because I think I have provided enough, and it may have in future some legal issues. Also, it's causing few problems in my daily life as well. The thing is, like, some of my close ones, my relatives, they are getting false expectations. Okay, so I don't want to do that anymore. That's why I'm not gonna share any more of my account's screenshot. Also, it's not safe for me, because if I mistakenly like give some of the account information that I'm hiding with simple marker or something, if I mistakenly give that, later on my account will be at risk. Okay, the security of my account will be at risk. So for few reasons, I hope you guys are understanding, I'm not gonna share any more screenshot. Yes, I will share with you guys the trade executions and other things, but I'm not gonna share anymore. This is the very last time. Now, before this paper trading, I already made over, I think, 2500 plus profit, okay, in 2 of my accounts. And I said this over and over again, I don't pay too much attention to how much I made. It's more about if I'm profitable or a loser. Okay, that's what I focus most. And since I was profitable, I already shared with you guys how much I made. Okay, and this is the last time, as I'm saying over and over again. But when did I took the entry? I took the entry before, okay, before 9:30. Now, is this a gambling? You think I'm gambling? I'm showing you over and over again that I can trade during the lunch break, I can trade before the session, after the session, a lot of things I'm showing you guys. You think it's gambling? Like 31 videos I have uploaded regarding these, all the account details, all the things that I have shared with you guys. If it's gambling, then I'm happy to accept that I'm the best gambler on earth who can win on a almost regular basis, on almost 100%. Why I'm saying almost is because no one can be 100% accurate regarding trading. The way I become profitable every single day, almost every single day, okay, is because I have a set plan, I have a set risk management that I have talked in my live stream, I have talked during a lot of other things. But yeah, I mean, I hope you got my point. If you're already subscribed, you know how I execute my trades, how I manage my risk. If not, I think you will understand by the end of this video as well. So what I'm saying here is the first, like the entries that I took on my funded account or my personal account, those entries were right after 8:31. Why 8:31 is, if you go to your chart, you will see that there was a PPI news, okay. There are so many things like manufacturing index, lot of other newses that were due for last week. The last week's news or the report, it didn't came out, so it was due, like 2 weeks worth of data was coming today, okay. Right before that 8:30 news, the market was range bound, it was consolidating, okay. In other word, it says accumulation. It was generating liquidities, it created so many equal highs, and what I was expecting during that news event was a manipulation towards the upside, then a distribution towards the downside, where the London low, where the Asia low, those are still intact, okay. No liquidity was taken from London low or Asia low, okay. That's why I was expecting a move towards the upside and a positive outcome from that event as well, okay, the report as well. So when I saw that positive report, I saw like the market is going higher as the manipulation, and when it came lower, then the consolidation of the accumulation range, okay. When it closed lower than that, I was waiting for price to trade into that range so that I can start looking for my entries, and that's where I entered, and I exited out by, I think, where I have written on this video the distribution, that swing low was where I have taken my profit, okay. Don't get me wrong, why I didn't target the London low is because that swing low was already giving me a huge amount of profit, and I had around 5 lots open during that moment, so it's a huge amount of things as well, and it took very short time to get me that profit. And that low and the boxes you are seeing me marking over there, that's a daily inversion fair value and a hourly bullish fair value around that area, okay. The 2 boxes that currently price is tapping into, that's why I took my profit on the high of that area, okay. As simple as that. Now that's the trade execution that I have done in my funded account and my personal account. Now here I again recorded that video, I saved it, I know that I saved it, but when I started looking for that clip, I couldn't find it anywhere. So straight away I turned on to my trading view and connected paper trading, started looking for entry setups, because price didn't take the sell side liquidity of London by that moment, okay. Now you can see here I have already shown that price already tapped my first partial level perfectly, but it didn't fill me up by a bit, and I have trailed my stop loss in profit. Now when price tapped that area, I had over $3,000 profit on the paper trading account, okay. So that first partial could have given me $1,500 worth of profit, and the rest I left for the Asia session low if it wants to go lower. If not, I have the stop loss in profit, still in profit. Now when I saw that market after tapping that liquidity, the new level that I have marked on like through that distribution level, there was equal lows as well, but it created another equal low at the London session low without taking that liquidity properly, and now it's going towards my stop loss, and there was some accumulation that I was showing. Now it will give me a manipulation towards the upside and then a distribution towards the downside, and I was waiting for the setup to happen for the distribution, okay. You will see me taking another entry later on, and I was just about to write that it's in the manipulation phase, and then there will be distribution. Okay, it's in the manipulation phase. Now it's manipulating towards the upside. See, it still didn't hit my stop loss, and I didn't even consider closing it here. Why I didn't consider? Because in my mind I'm already a winner. I've already hit my take profit for the first partial, and the second partial I have kept into profit. So no matter what happens, I'm still in profit. Okay, although the profit was huge, and here I got very less profit, 975 or something. And I see, like, never mind, I already got stepped out. But did I consider anything? The levels that I'm marking, did price deliver to that level or not? You saw there is a 5 minutes fair value gap that I had from the very beginning, and what I was looking into is a entry from that level. Why I'm looking into that? The London session low is a very major liquidity. Okay, it's the liquidity that price generated or created during a entire session. That's a London session. Okay, it's the entire session. It's a very high probability of, or high volume liquidity over there. Okay, now when price was coming down during that manipulative move and the distribution move, it created only one fair value gap up there in the premium range. Okay, that's the original distribution leg, and that's the premium range, and only fair value that price created over there. You see, 1 minute there is nothing over there. There is no fair value, but there is a 5 minutes fair value. Why I'm not looking into like hourly or monthly or daily or other stuff? Because I have been watching these for, I forgot how long. Okay, I don't even know. During my back testing time, during my forward testing time, during my paper trading time, during my first challenge time that I eventually lost because of some other influences, I was passing that challenge. Okay, I talked about this anyway, forget about the past. Let's continue. So I have watched this setup over and over and over again. Okay, and look what I'm writing over there, the 5 minutes fair value that price never tested. Now if price took that London session slow, I might not have entered into a trade here. Okay, but what price did was it created exact equal low over there with the London session slow. That's indicating me that its price gonna eventually go down and take that liquidity. Okay, and remember the lower part where I put my take profit, there is your daily inversion and hourly fair value as well. Okay, why I'm saying this is because in a short moment I will be clearing my chart just to make things visible at what's happening right now and what I'm looking into right now. Now why I said like it has delivered already what my first entry was like supposed to give me. You see, like there is a small little inversion fair value that, like, current price is breaking lower. There was an inversion fair value during that moment. Why that's an inversion fair value? Because that fair value was created over there. That price did not went higher and took the previous high's liquidity, or even that bullish fair value's liquidity was intact. Like from the area price was coming down, price didn't take that. Instead, price disrespected that fair value straight away, and it started to coming lower and disrespected all the bullish fair value gaps on its left. Now when price went there, on my first entry you saw I had a position. Now on its way down, it created another fair value that is bearish fair value. With that volume imbalance, the fair value was perfectly respected. I didn't include the volume imbalance there, but if you look on the fair value gap candles opening price and the first bearish fair value gaps low, there is a volume imbalance overlap with each other. Okay, so if I include that, the candles high was completely respecting that area. Okay, it went up to that far, it respected that area, as simple as that. It's the fair value I'm talking about is the blue two blue lines where I had previous execution. Now in current execution, you saw me when price went there. I will draw a line right now here. Okay, why I'm drawing this line I will explain in a bit. But when price went there, I had at the same level, I put another entry. Yes, I made a mistake. Mistake means I could have marked that line earlier and put the second entry at that level, but I didn't look into that specific candle before. Why I'm saying this is because if you look around that area, you will find your swing high, swing low, and a higher high. Okay, so it's a high, low, higher high. So that is your 1 minute's bearish breaker block. Okay, so price tapped. You saw me doing this over and over again. Don't worry, I have more to offer you. Okay, the lesson that I'm here to give you guys is coming later of the later part of this video. Now remember which position I'm taking right now. I'm taking a sell short position. Okay, and what is the time? It's over there 9:41. So during the 9:30 move, I had already two trades. After the 9:30, I already have a trade executed. Then I added even more, and look at the green candles that went to that 5 minutes fair value. How energetic was. Did I move my stop loss by a bit? Did I panic a bit? What I did was I added more. Every time price went there, I saw opportunities. Now it's a paper trading account. If I added like every candle, if I added, I could have done that. But if I added like that, it would look something fishy, something not acceptable to you guys. Okay, because a $50,000 account, even 10 lots is a huge amount. Okay, it's a huge amount when there is 10 lots. Why I'm saying this is because 10 lots with that range, it may be like 2 or 3% risk in a single trade. Okay, now if I add more, like every time I add 5 lots, you will find it very hard to believe. That's why I didn't do that, because in my personal account I don't even trade more than 5 lots. I cannot trade. First of all, there is a rules or restriction on the funded account that you cannot trade more than 5 lots at a time as your open position. But still, you saw I have another order, and what I wrote over there is, if gives me the TP before entry, okay, take profit before the entry, I will close that pending order. But if not, I'm gonna keep it. I'll write it as well, like until it gives me the take profit, I'm gonna keep that pending order there. Why? If you look on my trade execution levels, like current trade executions level where the arrows are, red arrows are, that area you will find your swing highs and swing lows. Like where I marked, if breaks below, I'm gonna add more. Is that a swing low? Now lot of people will have controversy, but for me, what I'm saying here over and over again, if you're here to learn from me, follow my way. Okay, and then observe it in your chart. You tweak that, you make that changes, you adjust your learning process and progress. Okay, if you do that, what gonna happen is you will have even better vision of your trading. Maybe I'm missing out on something that you can see. As simple as that. Now you saw the entries I have taken, there is no fair value gap, but still I have taken that entry from there. In 1 minute there is nothing, but I took it on a 5 minutes fair value gap. Now, did I wait for market to respect the 50% or the 100% or the upper part, lower part? No, I didn't wait for that, because this is the power of observation. This is what I'm saying you guys over and over and over again, and I'm showing you guys as well. Just watch my previous videos that I have posted. I'm drawing a line, I'm taking entry from there, price never violated that line before giving me the profit. Okay, so here I will show you a lot of other things, but why I'm saying this is because for me a swing high needs to have 2 lower highs on the left, 2 lower highs on the right. Some people marks 1 high, 1 low. Yes, sometimes I look into that. If I cannot find a valid reason for market to do a certain thing, I look into those things as well. But for me, I only mark 2 lower highs on the left, 2 lower highs on the right. Similarly, for a swing low, 2 higher lows on the left, 2 higher lows on the right. And look, my first execution, like first means on the current open position where I took on inside of that 5 minutes fair value gap, where I took these current executions. Is there your swing high and swing low? Yes. the entire black candle with the lowest down close body. Okay, that body is your breaker block's body. But yes, it's a 1 minute breaker block. Price can respect that, cannot respect that, depending on if there is anything else on the higher part or not. There is no fair value, nothing on the higher part. Okay, there is a small little volume imbalance on that green candles, which price has already traded from. So I really don't see anything but that breaker block. Now there is a order block. Okay, but why I'm not looking into that order block? Because there is a way of looking into chart. I'm gonna make a video regarding that, but for now, remember, before the order block, your breaker block is there. So if price respect your breaker block, that's a better indication that market is on the sell side. You are on the correct right way of the market, right side of the market, isn't it? Like, think properly. The breaker block is coming, that level is coming fast. Fast means like FIRST, fast. Okay, so the first thing that price should respect is the breaker block. If there is a fair value gap, it will respect the fair value. If not, then it can go to the order block. If the order block is disrespected, the only thing that can stop the market is the rejection block. Now, I haven't made any video regarding rejection block, but I made some live streamings regarding that. So what I'm saying is, you need to look where price is respecting and reacting. Now that order, pending order, five lots of sell limit order, that was never executed. But I know it's not the order block's body that price is respecting. I can see that price is respecting the order block's wick. The order block, I'm saying breaker block. Okay, it's the entire candle. It's the high to the low. That's entire candle. But I prefer to look into the bodies. Okay, what price is doing regarding the body part. That's why, because wicks, according to ICT, it's not me. According to ICT, wicks are what causes the damage and body tells you the story, right? So that's what I always look into. I don't consider looking into the wicks. Yes, sometimes wicks will make me stopped out, or sometimes wick will be the only thing that will give me the take profit. Like yesterday's video, the video I uploaded before this one, within 2 seconds I had over, like, I don't know how much profit I made. Like within 2 seconds I hit my take profit. But what happened? That was a single week during the news time. I completely, forgot about the news. I just did my analysis. I said, if market wants to go higher, it needs to come lower first. Okay, and that's the 2 seconds candle, like 2 seconds wick that came straight to my take profit. It gave me the take profit, took all the liquidity from sell side, and then the same candle gave nearly in 2 minutes or 5 minutes, I cannot remember, nearly like $60 move from high to low. It was over $60 move on the same market that you are looking right now. So on the same market where there is a green candle, that size is $60. You can see like how big candles here are. It's like $1 or $2 worth of candle. Okay, and 1 minute, one single candle, the move was $60, and that was a green candle from the low to the high. Okay, not only the body part, I'm talking about the entire candle. I got my profit on the sell side, and now if I'm a gambler, that's gambling. But since my analysis said that market should take the liquidity from the lower before going higher, and that's exactly what market did. Now, if that was the manipulation phase that I took my profit from, why not? Why not? You tell me, why not? Now, here I'm showing you this paper trading account that previously I uploaded a video from, and I'm uploading another video right now. Now, why I'm saying is, even though the breaker block was not, the breaker block body part was not retested, or price didn't visit that line that I have drawn, just look where it respected from, that wick of that breaker block. There is nothing else that price can respect from that area, like the area where my order was pending, around that area. Anyway, The thing is, I had no intention to trade on the paper trading account because I cannot feel my emotion. That's why on my first day where I had that 1375, I showed you guys where I could have targeted my take profit before market came there. Okay, but I still left all my position open. I didn't look for a partial. I didn't look for anything. I just even wrote like, let's not take it, let it hit the stop loss, something like that. You saw that video. Okay, since that is a loss you can see here, I'm gonna consider this as a loss. Okay, I was wrong. Yes, on that video I was wrong. That's what I'm saying here, just for the sake of controversy, that I don't want any controversy. But look where my account balance is right now, $56,000. The previous one you saw, like the today's first execution, it came to my partial take profit, which was 50% of the profit. It didn't give me that partial profit. Why? Because what I know is on the paper trading account there is a short delay. Even though I have the membership, like membership means TradingView membership, and I didn't buy the live data because my trade my funded account that provides me the live data, and this is where they has 5 seconds delay here, okay, on the paper trading account. But on the funded account I think it's the same thing. I don't have any delay over there, but here I have 5 seconds delay, and because of that 5 seconds market reacted there. But I don't know, like that may be the cause. Okay, let's not talk about that, forget it. Now look, I had 2 sell short setups from where I got my profit from. Now look what I'm gonna do here. Okay, here I'm showing you that previously I took the entries around this area. You saw me keeping everything like that. Now I'm thinking about keeping this paper trading account. Why? Is because I'm not gonna reset the account. The reason I'm not gonna reset the account is because I want to know and I want to see, like, although I'm not sure how many times I will be able to trade on the paper trading account, but I want to see like how far it can go. Like whenever there are 4 trade executions over here, you can see by the next video comes out or next live stream that I can do after getting some time or something. Maybe during live stream I can try, but I don't feel safe doing that because people may take entries seeing my live execution, and if they lose money it will be their real money, and I don't want that to happen to anyone. Okay, because I don't want to say I'm right every time. I don't lose money. No, I have a strategy, I have a psychology that I follow. That's why even though I lose money, I can make it back. As simple as that. I have showed you in so many videos, so many execution videos. But here, like, if you are still here until here, I hope you will understand. The part that I want to show you is coming right now. It's magical. Okay, it's coming within 1 or 2 minutes. You see me marking the silver bullet start and end time. That is where I mostly trade. Okay, during London silver bullet and the New York AM session silver bullet. And if you are new, if you have no idea about silver bullet times, the London silver bullet is from 3 AM to 4 AM. Like set your chart to New York local time, UTC -5 right now, it's the New York local time. So on the trading view, if it's set to New York local time, so the New York time 3 AM to 4 AM is your London silver bullet. The New York AM session silver bullet is from 10 AM to 11 AM, and PM session silver bullet is from 2 PM to 3 PM. Okay, so I hope you got my point. Now look, I have nothing here. What I'm marking here, focus. It's your rejection block, and as I said, I haven't talked about rejection block yet in my channel. Like, yes, I talked about it in live stream, but I didn't talk about it in my lessons or in the 0 to Pro series. So I'm gonna keep the rejection block for now aside, and I will talk about it later on. But I'm marking a random level that if price goes above and closes above, I will look for an entry. Okay, I'm gonna even write something like that here, close above. Yeah, so I'm looking about a close above. Now look what I do with the lines, what I do with my orders. Okay, and what I say here, this is what you saw during the first part of the video, and this is what I'm trying to teach you, like the most important thing. After watching this part, you will never have any sort of confusion regarding the order block, which order block to select, which order block to take your entry from. Okay, so let the market play just a little. You see me putting orders there is no fair value, there is nothing over there, nothing. And you saw me right now, I have like where my take profit, I just trailed my take profit to. From there I had a profitable sell short trade. Now I'm looking for a buy long trade to that level. Why? I mean, why I'm doing this? Can I do this? Yes, I can do this almost every time. I'm saying almost over and over again because not every time your market will react with you. Okay, even though everything is correct, it won't react with you. Now that's the level I have marked over there. You can see I'm marking over there over and over again and pointing at that. Why I'm pointing at that? Just look what market is doing. I'm coming to the order block part, but wait for a second, because I want you guys to understand like why I'm this precise every time. Why? Because of the observation. So I'm saying here that's what I was thinking. If price goes higher, it will never fill me up, or if it will never give me the entry, something like that. Okay, I won't get the entry. Yeah, so why I'm saying this is because that is the order block retest that market already did, and if market goes higher from that level without coming lower to the order block, it won't give me the entry. This is my observation. Okay, I don't know. If you ask me why it won't give you the entry, I don't know. I really don't know. But that's the observation, that market had to do what it has done already. Like it has already retested all the areas that I can map in my eyes, like 5 minutes rejection block. Then there are multiple order blocks over there. It has done its job already from the downside. There is no reason for price to come lower and grab the liquidity or stop me out. Okay, you see where my stop loss is? It's at the low of that order block candle. Where I put my entry, I put exactly at the low. There is not a single pip gap between that low. Okay, now I said I'm gonna stop the video since it's getting too long, but then I realized that okay, so why not explaining why I put that mark over there, and why I put my entry over there, and why I put my stop loss, and where I put my take profit. Now this take profit here, it's, if you can see the stop loss amount, it's $625, and the take profit it will give me is $1,937. Now that's 1:3. The liquidity that I targeted is giving me 1:3. I'm more than happy with 1:2, which is around in this case $1,250. But since that is the only liquidity that price can, like you can see on the chart right now, that's why I am targeting that. Now you saw me drawing a order block. Now that candle that I'm referring to is your original order block from where the move started. Now why I'm saying original order block is because that candle took the liquidity from a major level, Asia sessions low, then the London sessions low. There was, remember, a 1 hour fair value gap and a daily inversion fair value gap. Why I'm saying inversion is because yesterday market disrespected that straight away, traded above that, and now it came to retest that area. That's why I'm saying daily inversion. Now I don't really need all those informations over there. If I look for liquidity levels, I can, like, why I'm saying I don't need, you can see I don't have it, but since I looked into it earlier, now I remember what that area is. Okay, that's why. Anyway, so that last the area where, I think, how can I explain that, the lower part, okay, the lower order block that I have marked over there, the body, you know, I follow the body parts, I don't follow the wicks or other stuff, okay, regarding the marking and other things. So why I followed like that order block has taken liquidity from its left. Now, is liquidity important to take? No. In the form of liquidity, it is your support, because it's a bullish order block. In the form of liquidity that it took from the left, that became your support area, where price found multiple times, price found its support, it supported that area, then it went higher. Okay, also all those fair value gaps, those, how a bullish fair value gap should work, it should act as a support, not resistance. See, in this entire move, there is not a single fair value gap where you could have entered. Is there a single fair value gap from the lowest order block to the level where price is now? There is not a single. Okay, now why I'm saying this is because the last candle did that. The candle where I marked as my new order block, you saw my I crossed a black candle and I have written something, didn't trade back to the new order block, so it's not a order block. Okay, I'm coming to that part from the lower. Okay, the new order block, the box in the middle, red box in the middle where I wrote new order block, that specific area, that candle came and traded into the body. Okay, remember what I'm saying, into the body of the order block. It can go even lower, but it cannot go or close below the previous order block. If that happens, then it's not your order block. You are looking into the wrong candle. But anyway, the body, when the second order block or the new order block that I have wrote over there, it traded back into the body, and then price went above and closed above that order block's high. Okay, since there is no wick on the middle order block that I have marked over there, the opening price is the highest level from where that order block started to form. So when the green candle on the new order block midpoint, where I have a red line over there inside of that red box, you saw the green candle, when that candle traded above that area and closed above, then that is my new order block. Now the order block or the black candle that I put across, okay, that candle did not trade into the previous order block. The only candle that did was the candle that I have marked as my order block and I put my entry. But what happens is, when there are multiple same colored candle, okay, same colored means in my case there are two black candles together, consecutive two black candles. When there are consecutive candles like that, then both of them is your order block, but usually you want to see that price is reacting or respecting your lower order, like extreme order block. You know the premium and discount. If you know that, then the extreme on will always be in your discounted area. Now what happened here is, when price was trading above that order block area, that's why I marked that price needs to go above that. When I first marked that high of that order block, I said price needs to go above that level. Now price when closed above that, I was expecting a retracement to the extreme order block's high. That's why I, like, high means the body part, upper part or opening price. That's why I put my entry over there. But when I saw that from the top of that entire block, okay, the entire block, the two red candles or black candles body, from where market is reacting, I said my entry won't be filled. Remember, it won't give me the entry, something like that I said. But still I kept it there just to show you guys that if it fills my entry or not. Okay, now I think you understood my point. I'm nearly at the end of the video. That's how you should mark your order block. So Before you mark it, you have to make sure that price is trading and closing above or below that order block level. Like if it's a bullish order block, then price has to trade and close above that level. If it's a bearish order block, price has to trade below that level. Okay, now I hope the video is informative. So yes, until next time, take a very good care of yourself and your health and your family, and bye bye.